Have you ever wondered why, no matter how hard you work, your paycheck disappears faster than you can blink? Why everything feels more expensive, yet your wallet stays empty? Today, we're exposing the truth. Why the system is stacked against you, why companies and banks are making life harder, and what happens to your money behind the scenes. This isn't about luck. This isn't about you not trying hard enough. It's about the system and the trail your money really takes. This is Cash Trail. Let's dive right in. Let's start with banks. Every month, they charge fees you didn't even know existed. Maintenance fees, overdraft fees, minimum balanced penalties. Imagine this. You deposit $1,000, and by the time all fees hit, you're down $50 to $100. Just like that. That's 5 to 10% of your money gone for nothing. And banks don't care. You're just a number to them. Then there's credit. They give you the illusion of borrowing money easily. But every dollar borrowed comes with interest rates that can double your debt in years. Think about it. Our money works for them before it works for you. Even worse, some banks invest your deposits into risky ventures without telling you. You're literally funding things you might not even support, while paying them for the privilege. Mini story. Take Sarah, a single mom in New York. She thought her $2,000 paycheck would cover rent and groceries. Then, one overdraft fee, or one ATM fee, and suddenly, she's scrambling to cover $150 that just vanished. This is everyday life for millions. Now let's talk about taxes. Federal, state, local, sales, property. By the time you finish paying, sometimes half of what you earned is gone. And most of the time, you barely know where it went. Sure, taxes do fund roads, schools, and hospitals. But let's be honest, bureaucracy, corruption, and inefficiency waste a lot. The average American pays $20,000 a year in taxes. Imagine if you could keep just half of that extra money. What could you do with it? Here's Mike, a 38-year-old delivery driver. Makes $50,000 a year. After taxes, bills, and fees, he barely has $20,000 left to live. That's $30,000 gone. And he's working harder than ever. We get it. Taxes are necessary, but we also know that a lot of that money is being used very incorrectly. Next, companies. You see it everywhere. Morning coffee, your groceries, even your streaming subscriptions. Markups are insane. Quality is often low, and yet they make billions. Did you know the average American pays over $1,000 extra per year on everyday products due to hidden markups and convenience fees? And the craziest part, it's completely legal. Example, that $100 phone, it cost the company $30 to make. You just handed them $70 profit. That designer sneaker you love cost $20 to produce, sold for $200, and somehow you still think it's fair. For example, James worked 2 jobs just to pay for rent, food, and a few small luxuries. Yet, the more he spent, the more it seemed like life was designed to take his money faster than he could earn it. Key takeaway: everyday products are designed to take your money, not save it. Now, let's talk debt and credit cards. Student loans, payday loans, mortgages. Debt is sold to you as a tool, but often it's a trap. Credit cards, minimum payments keep you in a loop for decades. You pay hundreds, sometimes thousands, in interest, and still owe the same amount. Student loans. Your promised education will pay off, but average student debt in America is over $30,000, and payments start immediately. Meanwhile, wages barely rise. Payday loans. Short-term relief, long-term disaster. Fees and interest rates can be 400% plus annually. A little mini story. Anna took a $500 payday loan to cover rent. 2 weeks later, she owed $700. The cycle repeated until she was trapped, working just to pay fees. The system thrives on your debt. It's designed to keep you working, paying, and barely surviving. Here's the good news. Once you see how the system really works, you can start pushing back. First, track your money. Know where every dollar goes. Cut the hidden fees, Cancel the subscriptions you don't even use. Second stop, depending on just one paycheck. Build side income. It could be freelancing, selling digital products, anything that gives you a second stream of cash. Third, make your money work for you. Put it into stocks, real estate, even crypto if you understand it. The point is, don't let it just sit while banks profit off it. And last, you have to educate yourself. The more you learn, the less the system can take advantage of you. The system's not unbeatable, but you can't keep playing the game on their terms. You've got to move smarter. So what's the cash trail lesson today? Your money is constantly being pulled in every direction. Companies, taxes, debt. The harder you work, the more the system tries to keep you trapped. But it doesn't have to be this way. Awareness is the first step. Knowledge is your weapon. And action is your power. Let's stop letting them control your money. Stop letting them control your life. Take the trail and make it your own. This is Cash Trail, where the truth hits harder than the system ever will.